Hi, my name is Michael, and welcome to my YouTube channel. What is a federation? According to intelligent agents or cognitive computing, it can refer to a political unit, country, state, a form of government with separate states, provinces, federal government. It is an act of uniting. The process of action or of joining separate groups, states, or entities to form a larger unified body. Now, that's what the government is supposed to be about. Is it doing that? Probably not. But a federation is also an association league. Any general organization, a league, alliance, or a confederacy formed from distinct groups or bodies for a common purpose. In telecommunication, computing, a collection of network or telecommunication providers that agree to offer interoperability, allowing users on different networks to communicate seamlessly. Moreover, other interpretations refer to union, coalition, alliance, and a partnership. That is a philosophical format as to what a federation is supposed to be. Also, other suppositions states that an advanced federation or galactic federation is watching, is observing or giving an observation of this planet's natural electromagnetic pulse, such as a solar activity and human well-being through diverse electromagnetic bands. So, a federation and a galactic federation may be one in the same when it comes to its providing a unification or a united effort in seeing that missions, no matter what the mission is accomplished. But what is a galactic federation? Well, before we talk about what a galactic federation is, let's talk a little bit about conspiracy theories. You see, smart intelligence will use the word conspiracy theory when summarizing a speculation, even if the speculation is based on truth. One reason derives from an inadequate or sketchy data. Whether the inadequate or sketchy data is deliberate or not, it provides a data that falsifies information or information that is incomplete and inadequate or sketchy data. Another reason is that a smart, intelligent system will put data from a low quality or substandard source when obtaining info or data. In addition, inaccuracies and malicious patterns present in some AI systems is put in sources in order to protect a corporation or agency from which the data derives. So you got to be careful when you are looking into AI, asking AI to help you find information that you feel that is concrete, imperial, or authenticated. You must look deep into the data or find other sources with more information rather than low quality information. Why am I saying that? Well, I'm talking about federations and the Galactic Federation. For people who do not believe that there is a Galactic Federation, I wanted to give some transparency and some insight as to what a federation is in the first place. If federations can be acted upon by alliances, uniting groups, peoples, businesses, corporations together to form some basis of truth, then it is done through unification. And some AI overview or smart intelligence will always, or they tend to label a Galactic Federation as a conspiracy theory when providing their data. So my question is a Galactic Federation truly a conspiracy theory? Or are we not giving enough data to support an empirical base as to the true existence of a Galactic Federation? Well, a guy by the name of Esed, okay? Esed is a retired Israeli general and space program chief. He claimed in an interview with Israeli newspaper, let me see if I got it right. It's a tough one. It looks like it's in Hebrew. Yesod Ahronoth. Yesod Ahronoth. Okay, I may have said it correctly or maybe not, but don't get too hung up in the name. I got it close enough. Yesod Ahronoth. Well, he interviewed Esed. Esed is a retired Israeli general and space program chief. And he claims that the Galactic Federation is real. He claimed that in an interview with an Israeli newspaper reporter by the name, once again, Yesod Ahronoth. I got it close enough. Well, he says, Esed says that the United States government had been in contact with extraterrestrial life for years and had signed secret agreements with a Galactic Federation in order to perform experiments on Earth. In addition, he goes on to say extraterrestrial exists in Trump. Donald Trump, the president, knows about it. In summary, people that support the existence of a galactic force wants to know why earthly governments are allowed to be so violent and territorial with no accountability for their actions. Well, and believers who believe in the Galactic Federation, they want to know why they're not intervening. Why is not the Galactic Federation not stopping all these endless wars, just violence, all over the world, hunger, famine, starvation, killings, just every form of violence imaginable to man. So the Galactic Federation has made a contract with governments. Some belief system states that a galactic force interference would violate a human free will concept. Other philosophical perspectives on this subject say a direct physical intervention in human affairs is simply not their method. Well, believers in the Galactic Federation, and there are many in our government who actually believe in the Galactic Federation. For example, ESA that I mentioned earlier worked with a space program and worked directly with the Galactic Federation. And he claims that they exist. I believe they exist. And now there are other philosophical perspectives on this subject. Let's say a direct physical intervention in human affairs is not their method, then what is the Galactic Federation's method? Well, the Galactic Federation talks about frequency and vibrations, being of a higher mind and consciousness. They say that human beings are not ready yet. They're looking at all the violence and prejudice, bigotry. They see just about every form of violence in real time. We see slideshows. They see it in real time. They can see everything at the same time, these humanoids, extraterrestrials. And they say that human beings are not ready to receive full knowledge or their full awareness yet because of their actions. That is my assessment in accordance to my research on the subject. But what do you all think about the Galactic Federation? Do you believe that they do exist? And if you do believe that they exist, why do you feel that they are not truly intervening in the affairs of human beings in order to bring a more prosperous world where there is fairness, transparency, and oversight? What is your ideology, philosophical view on the matter? My philosophical view on the matter is, as I've been stating throughout this whole video, that the Galactic Federation, I believe, is a real extraterrestrial force to be reckoned with, and that they see the affairs of human beings. But we have a long way to go. We need to get it right. We need to stop all this violence and be in harmony with one another. Because, that's what it's all about. It's about love, harmony, forgiving, and being there for each other and helping each other to get through this life. That's my take on the matter. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel.